Hello, beautiful YouTube. So, as you know, I'm in Kansas for harvest, and we finished harvest. Well, my significant other is in Kansas, and therefore all of the friends and acquaintances are in Kansas. So I have my friend here. Her name is Beth. I am literally trying to convince her to start a YouTube channel. So if you want to comment below and say, like, go for it, that would be very beneficial in my conversation with Beth. So she has her own cows, and we are here in Kansas, and we were taking a tour of her property, and there's a windmill, and she's like, I don't think it's working. Hang on, do you mind if we back up and I check it? And I'm like, yes, go for it. Like, I get this. And she's like, hell yeah. And so I'm like, show me about it. Like, let's talk about it. Let's do it. So here we are. Tell them about yourselves.
Yeah, I'm Beth. I live in Western Kansas, have a Charolais Red Angus cross herd, and I love cows, and I farm, and we're driving by a pasture and saw a windmill wasn't working, so we're going to see what we can do about it.
Hell yeah. So this is funny. I have Black Angus, and she's literally the only person that could tell me that my cows are generic, and I will be accepting of it. When I first met her, she was like, yeah, you have Black Angus. That's generic. I was like,
that wasn't quite how it went. I got to know you
quite,
first,
yes,
and then I was like, lame, but you do you, girl.
Those are generic. Regardless, she's very much into the ag industry, and she has her own livestock, and she's into this. And so let's do it. Let's fix the windmill.
Let's see what we can do.
All right.
So there's a chain that connects to the top of the windmill, which makes the pipe go up and down, which pumps water out. And it looks like the chain has broken. So we're gonna make the chain connect back to the bottom of the windmill to pump water.
Okay, cool.
I don't think we have any tools to get the chain apart.
Well, but we know the problem. So when you're in Kansas and Nebraska, there's a lot of wind, and so we like to use a lot of wind energizing utilities. And so a windmill creates power for the pump to go up and down. Connects to that.
The 9/16 wrench.
See? Do you hear that, boys? Like. So we found some vice grips and some pliers.
Oh, shitters. Who did this? Okay, hold on. I know who did this. My younger brother.
But you probably have to put it on the upper one. Lost a link.
Yeah, but I can put it down a link. But it still stays the same.
That's just the rest of the chain.
Oh,
It's the link that broke.
okay.
So they gave me the winch job. I think I'm doing very well. Took me a hard minute to figure out the release, but it's okay. We're getting there.
At least one.
Yeah. I can go up to here and there should be plenty. And then we can adjust our length on the chain.
It's always going too much and I can't.
Okay, so the windmill has completely stopped.
Put the brakes on it.
Put the brakes on it.
And the chain has to reach the bottom of the chain of this to lift it up. So I'm going to try to lift the rod up from the bottom to reach the chain.
Perfect.
Oh, thank God.
I got it. Let me get a nut on it. Roll. Okay, you're good.
All right.
Oh, windmill fixed.
All right, give me
tighten up the nuts and should go.
Cows over here, they're just hanging out, not even noticing there was an issue because they've got plenty of water, living their best life, hanging out.
We should build a pool, honey. Zaborski's needs a pool like this connected to a windmill. Get the water.
So successfully working. This was very educational. This was good.
We got the chain hooked to the windmill and the pump is now pumping.
Hell yeah.
Cows are good to go.
Cows are good to go. Living their best life. Some traffic down here in Kansas. Hey, well, thank you for taking me along to fix this.
Absolutely. Glad we could get her done.
Yes, this is so fun, honestly. So don't forget, we're in the pursuit of convincing her to start a YouTube channel. So like, just comment like positive things to inspire her to start, because she's so educational. She'll be very good on the YouTube community.
I would do my best.
Hell yeah. Deal. Looking good.
Hi, girls.
Looking good.
Pretty girls. So like all the ones with BH in their ears and the left ears are mine.
Aw.
So that red white face.
Faces,
and that red
yep.
one there.
They look good. Yeah. Hello, you're going to be on the internet.
This is Miss I open the gate and I will run out of it.
Yeah, watch me,
It
watch
does not
me.
matter what gate it is, I will go through it if you open it. This isn't the OG barn. It's well down the not home there anymore. But so they built the shed first, and then they built the house, and then they built the bins, and then the barn. Or no, it's barns. This barn was built second. The other one was built first. The AI place.
I don't think you guys have that AI. We don't do any AI.
I AI our heifers in December and May. We have a fall and spring.
Right.
So this was originally a milking barn. They would milk in here, and that shed was where the milk was stored. So, but we revamped it to do what we needed to do.
Nice.
We upped it. Watch ahead. The barn was built in 20, so it's short.
It's short, but this is nice.
Yeah, so this swings all the way out. Makes a circle pin. Self-catching head gate. There's a pin back there. We can hold a pair back there. We can hold a pair in here in the winter if we have calves. We need places to keep calves warm.
See, there's so
That's
much
the
work
problem.
to it.
We're like, we
There's
don't know
so
what's
much
not going to
work
burn the
to
barn
it.
down.
So, okay, do you do all of your, like, everything is calved out here? Is it just heifers that you calve out in the yard, or do you segregate, or what do you do?
We pretty much calve anything here.
Okay.
We will keep them separate. Like, usually, like, first and second calvers are out here for their winter, and then we have older ones out there. They all have access to this barn.
Great.
Here, feed them here and whatever.
Have the facility.
Yeah, this was all custom did. We did this ourselves.
That's nice.
Dad and I designed it and worked it out and custom built it ourselves. We didn't hire anybody, so yeah.
I like it. I like it.
So
What's your favorite part of calving?
when they have them themselves and I don't have to
Do anything? You can watch and be like,
Be so proud.
Yeah.
And be like, yes.
I'm gonna go in and tag real quick. Thanks. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this is where I AI too. So we have it set up.
You AI in here too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like we have it set up this close here. So I can come in. This gate shuts, obviously.
You know me, I'm always like late to do my editing, but I'm finally getting this video up. Minnie is sitting here hanging out next to me while we do some editing, and so if you just want to go ahead and like make sure and drop a comment below saying, hey Beth, start your YouTube already, let's go, that would be very inspirational and motivating, and maybe she would start one. So as always, don't forget, go to femalefarmerrancher.com to check out my subscription site. It's up and running, it's custom, it's amazing. I'm very happy with it. I think you guys will love it. Go check it out. And I will be in Sturgis August 5th through the 14th in One Eye Jack's with a booth. So if you want to go to Sturgis, I'll be there. Thank you for watching.